I'm a mother, teacher, guide, and a friend, and these are my life lessons. I'm Dr. Neeti Kaushik, and welcome to my channel Nitty Gritty with Dr. Neeti Kaushik.
हाय आई एम बैक अगेन सो आज का जो वीडियो है it came impromptu because there are a lot of questions which were coming to me over and over again that ma'am, to my understanding chakras means this. Then couple of questions were coming that exactly what is chakra, and is it important to balance? हमारी life तो बिल्कुल first class चल रही है, why do we need to balance the chakras? Then many questions like can there be more than chakras, one chakra balance? So what I did was I tried collating all the questions and I said okay fine, let me put them all in a sequence and try answering them so that बहुत सारी चीज़ें आपके दिमाग से clear हो जाएं. और those who are for the getting to know about chakras for the first time as a beginners, right? So there are a lot of things which you will be able to understand. So before I begin with it, I want to show you something. This is the book, the Chakra Bible. Okay, now this is actually a Bible, and I must tell you that this is such an amazing book that it's like an eye-opening thing for me. I have been reading this book for almost 5 months now, and every now and then I have underlined important things, I have understood, I have experimented it and tried and seeing the changes that occur, and this is real good one. So I'm showing it near the camera. That's the book, the Chakra Bible. So now sorry, bad throat, kal raat ko achar khaya, that is why. Okay, so now let me start from the first question. The first question which generally most of you ask, the ones who do not understand, is what are chakras, ma'am? Basically hota kya hai? What is chakra? What is the reason, what do you understand by chakra? So first and foremost I'll tell you that chakras are the energy centers. In layman, if I tell you, the chakras are the energy centers. Now you'll say okay, energy, so there are something which is spiral energy which goes in our body. Now all of us have electromagnetic field around us, right? Now when you understand the field which is around us, that particular electromagnetic field which is around us will be impacting three things: your body, your mind, and your spirit. So all the three things, when they are getting affected, is because of the electromagnetic field which we carry. All of us carry that, right? इसीलिए आपने देखा होगा बहुत बार आप किसी को देख के उसकी वाइब्स, जिसकी हम बात करते हैं, हम जनरल लैंग्वेज में भी से कि उस पर्सन की वाइब्स बहुत पॉजिटिव हैं, और भी से उस पर्सन की वाइब्स बहुत नेगेटिव हैं, और भी से कि मुझे उस पर्सन के साथ समय बिताना अच्छा लगता है, और भी से हमें उस पर्सन के साथ समय बिताना बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लगता, और आई वॉन्ट टू मुझे लगता है मैं जल्दी से उस रूम से बाहर निकल जाऊँ बिकॉज आई डोंट लाइक द एनर्जीज, और भी से दैट एवरी नाउ एंड देन वी वांट टू मीट दैट पर्सन एंड specifically spend time. So all these things are because of the vibes which are there. Now when I say and how are they consistent, so first and foremost understand vibes. Secondly, we are this electromagnetic field which is around us. Now this is flowing through a concentrated spiral of energy in our body. Now when it is flowing through the concentrated spiral of energy, these centers through which is flowing are known as chakras. आई होप समझ में आया. सो चक्रास क्या है? दे आर लाइफ फोर्स इन मोशन. They are life force in motion. Now I'll technically read it out so that it makes more clear. The statement is clear to you, which I have picked up from here. We are pulsating electromagnetic energy fields like rainbow, right? Like rainbow and like aura. Now you'll ask me about aura. इसका भी एक दो तीन questions say which I'll answer a little later. So the energy interacts with our physical body by flowing through concentrated spirals of energy. These centers are known as chakras. I hope it makes sense to you now. Okay, next question was how many chakras are there? Now there are 7 chakras which are main chakras, and there are 21 minor chakras in our body. So that doesn't mean कि सिर्फ only 7 chakras हैं. There are 21 more minor chakras in our body. The third question which was commonly asked was that what is the connection between aura and chakra? Now aura, आप बोलोगे मैम व्हाट इज ऑरा? ऑरा, वी जनरली से ऑरा किसी की पर्सनालिटी का एक इन्फ्लुएंस जो बाहर से हमें दिखाई देता है, राइट? सो वी से पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव ऑरा. सो भगवान जी को देखते हैं, उनके पीछे एक चंद्रमा जैसा दिखाई देता है. when we see the pictures in the calendars or in posters or wherever, so we see a white bright light coming from behind. That is generally depicted as aura, or a person's personality, or an aura, that positive or a negative aura for a human being or a person. So the aura has 7 layers. The aura which we see has 7 layers, like the layers of rainbow, and the chakra are in the first layer of the subtle body. This is the subtle body. So the first layer of the subtle body, the chakras are connected with that. So they are immediately in the first layer of our subtle body. Now the fourth question which was coming was that can we have more than one chakra imbalance? Yes, very often, very often. And what I had read through was that mostly Indians have the lower three chakras imbalanced, and the Europeans or the Western countries, the people have top three chakras imbalanced. Uh, there are reasons for it. Now, why I could understand from my understanding is that for Indians, why the bottom three and are not balanced and the top three are generally balanced, or rather four are generally balanced, because there are a lot of things in our culture which we do knowingly, unknowingly, which have been passed on to us from generations, like prayers, like meditation, like chanting of mantras, like सूर्य को जल देना, पौधों को पानी देना, चींटियों के लिए आटा निकालना, या कौवे के लिए रखना, रोटी रखना. So these small things are there which automatically come to us through our cultures, which are not there in the Western countries. So in the Western countries, those things are a little blocked because they do not know which ways to connect with the nature directly and on a very regular basis. Whereas with us, the main area of concern, or the main area where there's a blot in our minds, are all related to root chakra or sexual energy or anything which is related with the word sex. So with every small, since it's a taboo, so we don't discuss it, we don't even talk about it, we don't even understand it, and we are very different in terms of coming in front of anybody else and talking as a subject. We take it as a taboo. Television पे कोई scene आ रहा होता है तो हम उठ के दूसरी तरफ चले जाते हैं, right? So this is very common one. So with the result, our bottom three chakras are blocked. This is one reason. Now next question was that can we activate two chakras simultaneously? I'll say yes, but highly recommend you to work on one chakra first of all. Though we can always start with the meditation of all the 7 chakras. There's a very nice meditative mantra which is Rama Dasa Sa Se Soham. I'll attach the link here in my video. So once you try and listen to that, things will be very different in terms of understanding of chakras. And when we start concentrating, of course, that we can take up as an on a higher level, but simple and basic, that chant we can start listening to it. And also let's first work on one chakra, clear it, balance it, and then move to the next chakra. Now next question was, is it necessary to open all the chakras? Now here, this is a very debatable question. My answer will be yes and no both. Now when I say no, it is not necessary to clear all your chakras. If in case you are leading a fine life, fine vis-a-vis a balanced, successful life, which you feel I'm fine with it, I don't need to work upon my chakras, and without opening chakras also you are pretty much okay with that, so continue doing it. It's not required. But yes, a big yes, I'll say you must work upon your chakras, and that big yes reason is, which I penned it down, that if you want to balance all the domains in your life, if you really want to balance all the domains in your life beyond the mortal existence for generations, because there are a lot of things which we carry from one generation to another generation and we pass it on to the next generation. In that case, it is very, very important, extremely important to clear your chakras. Move to the next question. What are the easy ways to open any chakra? Now, when I say there are a lot of ways to open any chakra, of course, meditation is one, breathing is one, taking care of your breath, in and out, how many times you will take it, how many seconds you will hold it, and how many times you will take it out. Then it is tapping of the body, then it is essential oils, it is food, it is yoga, it is affirmations, it is visualization. There are endless ways to open your chakras, to balance your chakras, and to be in a regular and a reaching balance. The next question is, what is meant by imbalance of chakras? Okay, now first, there were a lot of questions who are coming, हमें कैसे पता चलेगा चक्रा बैलेंस, और ये है, क्योंकि हम जिसको सुनते हैं हमें लगता है ये भी बैलेंस नहीं है, ये भी बैलेंस नहीं है. So as I told you कि for Indians generally नीचे के all the 3 to 4 chakras including the heart chakra generally is blocked, generally, right? So don't think that every chakra is not balanced. So first and foremost, how do we understand that the chakra is balanced? What is meant by imbalance? Now either your chakra will be underactive, or it will be overactive, or it will be passive. Now when I say underactive means ठीक तो है, but at times it needs stimulation. Like, say for example, if I say my solar plexus chakra is fine, but there are days when I find that my solar plexus chakra is not fine and I am needing some external motivation or external stimulation. So कई बार उसके लिए कहते हैं ना, गाड़ी कई बार धक्का स्टार्ट हो जाती है, right? So take it as that as an example कि पेट्रोल है, सब कुछ है, लेकिन कभी कुछ कचरा सा फंस जाता है जिसकी वजह से हमें धक्का लगाना पड़ता है. So ये धक्का लगाने वाली जो स्टेज होती है, that means that your chakra is underactive. Now it could be overactive, बहुत ज़्यादा excess में है, that is also harmful because it also has implications, right? So you have to understand if it is overactive, then you have to bring down. Now third important thing is it's totally dormant or passive, बिल्कुल ही सोया हुआ है, उसको बिल्कुल हिला के जगाना ही जगाना है. So whenever there are insecurities and there are other features, so this is how we understand that it is totally non-active or it is totally blocked. Then next question is very relevant and answering so many questions. I'm putting them together. Generally, how do we know the imbalance is there? Okay, now there are a lot of points which I had written down, which I said how do we understand generally कि मेरा ये वाला चक्रा खराब है या balance नहीं है. Okay, so I'm going to read them all out to you. First and foremost, it is specific for every chakra. There are body parts, right? There can be physical body parts, or it could be some emotional self or the spiritual self. These could be the reasons for that chakra being balanced. अगर आपको कोई पर्टिकुलर डिजीज है जो बार बार आपको परेशान करती है, इट कुड बी दैट. इट कुड बी सम स्पेसिफिक चक्रा फॉर ईच स्पेसिफिक बॉडी पार्ट, लाइक इफ इट इज रिलेटेड टू लेग्स, इफ इट इज रिलेटेड टू थाइज, इफ इट इज रिलेटेड टू अ लोअर पार्ट, दैट वी अंडरस्टैंड रूट चक्रा. सो जब आप चक्रा हर एक चक्रा को पढ़ोगे तो उसमें एक स्पेसिफिक बॉडी पार्ट की बात की गई है, देन यू विल अंडरस्टैंड दैट ओके इट इज दिस पर्टिकुलर बॉडी पार्ट बिकॉज ऑफ विच दिस चक्रा is imbalanced or it is underactive. Then next point is that how do you react to the stressful situations? Are you very extremely angry, or you react it in a very bad manner? If that is so that means again you need to work on your chakras. Are those problems which are happening in your life, be it physical problems, mental problems, emotional problems, financial problems, are they occurring again and again and again? Is there a cycle which is happening again and again? So that can be one reason. If it is occurring again and again, the same things, the same issues are being repeated again and again, so definitely there is a reason why you need to work on them. Next is certain types of illnesses which come to our over and over again. जैसे बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं उनको जुकाम ही रहता है, बहुत सारे लोग हैं उनको with every change in season they have allergies or asthmatic problems or any other problems. So वहाँ समझने की ज़रूरत है कि कौन सा चक्र blocked है. Then there can be frustration, it could be anger, it could be uncertainty. I'm just reading them all out because I listed them all down. Frustration, anger, uncertainty, control freak, not able to speak, unable to think, nightmare, sleeplessness, etc. So please understand, anything which is in excess, anything which is limited, both of them are harmful, and both of them we understand there is something wrong somewhere, right? Now last question was that once we clear the chakras or the blockages are done away with, is it fine then we forget about it throughout our lives? Again, answer will be yes and no. To some of them, say for example root chakra, fine, but one small little thing I'll recommend. Once you are in a habit of meditation, once you are in a habit of doing certain tasks which are important, you will continue doing it. जैसे आपके लिए खाना खाना रोज ज़रूरी है, जैसे आप अगर ये घर में you'll not clean the cobwebs, after about a month you will start finding cobwebs, you'll start finding धूल मिट्टी जमा होने लगी है. Same goes with our body, same goes with our emotional self, same goes with our thought process, same goes with every small little thing. So please understand, it is important to keep meditating, it is important to keep chanting, it is important to make this as your habit. So once you make it as your habit for whatever things have been given to you, then I don't think so कि कहीं कुछ issue हो सकता है. So that was all about the frequently asked questions. I know लंबे हैं, but I think इससे आपको बहुत सारे answers मिल जाएंगे. And next जो चक्र है वो heart चक्र है, उसके ऊपर मेरा video next आएगा. And I am 200% sure we are going to love it because मेरा heart चक्र blocked था. Surprising, right? But yes, and I am working on it. I am still working on it. So let's try and see. Heart chakra, next episode. All the very best. God bless you. And once again, bada wala, thank you to each one of you. God bless. Thank you, universe.